Now I want you to please cut over here to this easel when I want to dismiss the thing I hate. I actually called the newspaper on this one. I called the LA Times. A guy, there was a story about people leaving things behind at the airports because they get they're seized from them. That picture, I just said, what the hell's going on here? And I called the photo editor. I said, please tell me what's going on here. And he says, well, that's a selective focus picture. I said, no, it isn't. Selective focus is one thing. There's nothing in focus. What's going on? Why do I want to see this? He says, well, it's the photographer's choice. I said, well, the photographer's an idiot. I mean, what do you mean? This is, I'm trying to look at a newspaper. This is a man showing you the area he works in, but you can't see it because the goofy photographer used his special lens or special setting. Yeah. So this is the stuff you see every day. I'm going to try and rush through this because there's too many of them. You'll get bored. There's a picture of the gap. It's not enough to see the gap. You got to have some blur in the foreground.
Blurry, moving picture.
It'll be have to pull back and getting bigger. Yeah. Then we have a gal at a car. But why is the background screwed up? Because that's cool. This guy's at a metro stop, but it has to be moving because we all watch TV a lot and things have to move all the time. There's why you can't see this too well. He's blurry, but I'm not going to get too much bigger. Oh, they're going to get smaller. I'm sorry. So a gal on at a thing. By the way, to contrast this, I'm going to take a break for a second. I know I made you focus, but come on back over here for a second. Johnny, I had to wake him up. Johnny, on this picture, when I see a picture like this in the paper, this big and this clear, I wonder if this, I think it's a gal on this one, the photographer, I wonder if she goes into the photographer's lounge and they all go, ha! Here comes Miss In Focus, you know. I could see everything in that last picture, honey. Oh, you're good, you know, because, okay, that's my contrast. I'm sorry, Johnny. You got to go back over here again. But that's the last time I'm going to make you do it. So here's a gal in another blurry situation. Here's an almost entirely blurry photo. Yeah, right. That was Ringo Chu for the LA Times. Thanks, Ring. Oh, this is nice too.
Yeah, that's, well.
This is all crap. And
this is aspiring to art.
Yeah, and it's news photos. I mean, well, I see what the guys in the LA Times.
That's good. So there's somebody running, but he's in focus.
Right. I mean, that's
the stuff behind him.
That's the art. You captured like 1/100th of the frame. I'm almost done. People with things swinging around. Maybe an earthquake. Yeah, that could be. That'd be a good shot for an earthquake.
Strobe effect.
These guys, there's some band. They're walking along, but let's get the crud in the background. People, this is actual movement.
Yeah, that makes kind of sense.
And again, well, that's the BTK killer's house, but it's not enough to show.
A blurry car.
Blurry car. Ooh, exciting. Here's some stuff, people you can't see. And here's a matador. No, that's a soldier, sorry. But he's, you know, they might have told him to stand perfectly still. Crap.
Yeah, look at it, more strobe. Look at all the lights.
All junk. And this is ridiculous.
Wow.
So, what is
I can't believe.
Invisible Woman.
You have like
ghost.
thousands
This is a
of
ghost.
these?
Yeah, this is just the ones I selected and glued to the page.
This is incredible.
So, again,
look at that.
Stand there, stand real still, okay, because I want everything else to blur around you. Ooh, it's exciting. And then one person, man, how did you do that? He did it by accident. That's how he did it. And this is a foreground problem. I don't know why they.
Yeah, right.
I think this is flowers memorializing something, and we had to get a train moving. I'm almost done. And there's another one like that. And by contrast, this is a good picture. I don't know how they got in the LA Times because it really kind of looks neat.
But we need half a face?
Well, it's all right. I don't mind. They're back to a blurry guy again.
You're going to defend half a face now?
Yes, I am. Pull back for a second because this one has a funny cut line. It says, star power, Riley Gant likes to be the center of attention, says her mother, Leona Grant, pictured with her husband.
Blurry.
Pictured with her husband. I'd know them anywhere. Thank you.
She's the center of attention, though, so it ties in with the caption.
This is a good picture. And then one other thing, and this is something personal, because I read too much into everything, because that's me. I can't help it. I overcomplicate
Not too
things.
much, just enough.
Just enough.
You read just enough in.
This terrible thing is in focus. These people's children have died. There's a picture of them. Stand by the stairs, look sad. This had to be set up and look mournful because they are mournful, but the idea that I feel that a guy was in there telling them how to stand and look as sad as you can offends me.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do? You got that Cub Coda and the Noise Monkeys CD in there? Now, this is a